So today I decided to check something that I haven't checked in a while, and is uh, querytracker.net. And yep, here it is. I have 100% rejection of the 41 queries that I sent. And if we take into consideration also the emails that I sent and got rejected, that will be around 90 something. So yeah, all of them also on email got rejected. And since 2 months ago, I have really struggled with my mental health because of this. Receiving rejection after rejection. Uh, some of them, it was pretty brutal to receive some rejection. So it is difficult because I have been working. I will show you. I have been working over 10 years in the world where my book is set. And I have 6 notebooks of material. I have maps that I have built, and this is just a map for Silbury. We are not taking consideration of Bastria, of the Elk continent, or the Iceland continent. I think I'm gonna change the name. Anyway, so there are others maps that I have built, stories, and this world, it has a lot of lore and it has a lot of time in it. And I know that, through this process, it is normal that one gets rejected. But after almost 100 rejections, it really stings because it is a work that I have been working on for almost 10 years. And it's really painful, more than I can ever begin to express. And I feel like I failed my work, that I was not talented enough to sell it, not talented enough to write it. I am just not talented enough as a writer. And I decided to publish the book by my own, which of course was really hard. I didn't know, and I don't know much about that. I did my best, and now it's out. And of course, the sales are just pathetic, which it was to be expected. But from here on out, what do I do? What do I do? Some writers have told me that I need to move on and write something else. But this is work. This work is so massive. I have working 10 years on this. I remember that when I began, I used to write every single day. Every single day since 2021. That's when I decided to change my life. I decided to begin to write every single day, and it was difficult, it was hard, it was painful. But I did it 2021, 22, 23, 24, and in 25, when I began to send my queries and I got it rejected, it really messed with my head. And in June 2025, I stopped writing every day because it was really painful to see my work being rejected and knowing that I don't have the talent. Because it has been so many years working on this, and overall working in these last years every single day, not having not even one day of rest and knowing that you're a failure, it really hurts. It really, really hurts when no one believes in your work, and if the work is really bad, they shouldn't. I am the first one to admit it. But it is just really hard and painful, more than I can ever express. And seeing this, you know, it just reminds me of that. I don't know what am I gonna do, or because at the end, I could just go ahead and write something else, erase 10 years of work, and move on. But it's not just one book. I have three, and the total of books are eight. So I decided to carry on because at the end of the day, even if I like it or not, it doesn't matter how much I complain. I'm still a writer. That's what I am. That's that's who I am. I cannot stop being who I am. I tried to stop writing in 2017. It didn't work. 2018 didn't work. 19 is when I gave up and I said, okay, that this is what I was born to do. So yeah, I will complete my work, get all the eight books, because at the end of the day, that's what I am. I'm a writer. And as a writer, I need to contribute to what I am. This is what I do. And my work might not be great enough to be recognized and taken by an agent or a publisher, and that's fine. That's fine. I have to accept that. But yeah, I had to finish my work regardless. Anyways, I just want to share this little piece of information. Thank you.